Good morning, everybody, and welcome to this meditation. How's everybody doing today? I hope you're doing amazing. I'll go ahead and give everybody a couple of minutes to settle down, to find your space where you'll be receiving this practice. Try to find somewhere comfortable. You can use a cushion, you can use a reclined back, a chair, or anything that's going to help you. My name is Ligia. Thank you for joining. Remember, before we start the practice, if you have any questions or comments, go ahead and drop them here on the comment section. And I'll gladly try to clear out any doubts or questions that you might have at the end of the practice. So yes, go ahead and settle down. If you're starting your day, it's a really great way to start, clearing out some mental space. This meditation is going to be dedicated to presence, to finding that presence that we need to stay focused for the rest of the day. If you're finishing your day, this is also a really good way to wind out, wind down, let go of thought patterns that have been happening during the day. So yes, go ahead and settle down. Find your space. Buenos dias. Hello. Welcome. Hi. Hi, welcome to practice. Welcome to class. Okay, so why is presence so important? Why is it something that we constantly hear, that people speak about being present, living in the moment? Why is this so important? When we breathe in the present moment, our breath finds the complete, proper rhythm that it needs. When we are present, when we are 100% focused in this moment, we have correct breath patterns. This releases any anxiety, any kind of hyperventilation, any kind of fear for the future. When we breathe, thinking about the future, naturally our breath accelerates, causing our vital signs to shoot out, to change their rate, and therefore it's a cycle. If our mind is affected by our vital signs are affected by our breath, and our breath is affected by our thoughts. So if we are thinking in present moment, we release any kind of acceleration of the breath, our heart rate stabilizes, and so do our vital signs. So basically, trying to focus into the proper breathing will bring you to the present moment, and being in the present moment will bring you proper breathing. So it's a very logical cycle. In this meditation, I will be sharing some tips to connect to presence, to avoid distractions from the exterior world, and also proper breath patterns so that you can connect physically, mentally, and emotionally to the present moment. If you have any kind of pain or discomfort holding the seating pose during this meditation, I recommend that you find somewhere to recline your back so that you are not being distracted by the discomfort and you can sit completely into the moment and focus on the breath. Great, great, Corinne. I'm glad to hear that. Good. So, yes, let's start by the proper seating. Let's go ahead and find one heel in front of the other. If this is too uncomfortable on your knees, I suggest you place a cushion and sit on it so that you give a little bit of elevation to your hips, and then your knees will cascade forward effortlessly. So if you don't have a cushion accessible to you and maybe you are sitting on your mat, you can go ahead and roll your mat so that you can sit on a little bit higher. Okay. As you find your seated position, let's relax our hands with the reverse of our palms into our knees. Do not try to force the palms into a position, just allow them to fall naturally where they want to go. And then begin to feel this alignment where the hips are directly under the shoulders and the shoulders go directly under the crown of the head. As you find this complete alignment of your torso, you're going to see if you're tending to tilt forward or back. So try to find that neutral space where you are just sitting in complete alignment. Let's take a deep inhale, aligning the spine, lifting it upwards. Visualizing each vertebrae creating space in between each other. And with the exhale, allow your shoulders to relax away from the ears. And let's begin a nice, gentle breath pattern. First, breathe however naturally it comes to you. Take a moment to observe the depth of the inhale and the exhale. Inhale. And exhale. See if you can relax your shoulders a little bit more. It's still keeping the lengthening of the spine. As you breathe, begin to find equal length in the inhales and the exhales. Taking a moment to inhale without rushing and to exhale gently. Inhale. And exhale. Take a couple more breaths there at your own pace. And let's begin by releasing facial expressions or facial muscle tension. First, release any tension from the forehead, Feeling that the skin in your forehead gently slides down towards your eyelids. Inviting the space in between your brows to release. Inhale and exhale. Feel that your eyelids gently drape over your eyeballs, and the corners of your eyes feel relaxed, absolutely no tension. And feel that your cheeks also release any kind of stress, as do the corners of your mouth. And gently place the tip of your tongue centimeters away from the back of your top teeth, allowing the breath to move. Release any kind of tension in your jaw, giving space in between your teeth. Top teeth and bottom teeth are not pressed together, they're released. And then visualize the skin in the back of your neck gliding downwards towards your shoulders. Feel the muscles in your upper back releasing, perhaps even a tingling sensation as you invite the breath to move into the back, sliding down to the mid back, relaxing the back of the rib cage and the low back. Feeling that your body tunes into this stable but soft pose. Inhale. Exhale gently. Feel the weight of your hips connecting to the floor, the mat, or whatever surface you are sitting in. Feeling a gentle pull from gravity. Inhale gently. Exhale, let it go. Once your body has found this stillness, a balance in between holding the pose and relaxed body posture, we're going to begin creating a breathing pattern. I will be guiding the breath through counts. As you follow my count, try not to force the breath. Let it move naturally. Let it flow effortlessly. Visualize the inhale coming in like a soft thread through the nose, very gentle line of breath, and exiting the same way. Let's begin. Gently inhale for 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. 1, 2. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold without taking an inhale. And gently inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold the breath at the top for 1, 2, and exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale completely at the bottom. Do not inhale yet. 1, 2. Gently inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. 1, 2. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold. 1, 2. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, and hold. 1, 2. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Breathe at your own rhythm, keeping this count. Observe if you're holding in a forced way. Try to control that balance in between the inhales and the exhale. Enjoying that pause in between the two. Feeling how it naturally rises the chest and how the release of the exhale descends the chest. Keep your rhythm, keep it flowing with the count. As this breath happens in your body, you are already becoming more present by focusing on the count, by focusing on making the inhales and exhales natural, not forced. Do the last one with the count at your own rhythm. And let's come back to normal breathing without counts, just making the inhales as long as the exhales, but still having a brief pause in between, that moment of stillness in between the inhale and the exhale. As you breathe, begin to observe the very subtle and small details of your breath. Take a moment to see and to focus on where in your body you're feeling the inhale the most. Observe if there's any sensations that arise at a physical level. Observe the quality of the inhale, if it's deep, if it's shallow, with no judgment, just observation. Focusing your 100% attention into the breath. Let's also begin to observe the temperature of the inhale, perhaps feeling the cool air coming in through the nose, traveling down through the throat, into the lungs. and observe the warmth of the exhale. Just observing, being with the sensations, with the breath in this moment. Now let's begin to turn our attention inwards and just observe if there's any repetitive thoughts or if there's anything that just is so present in your mind. Thoughts will naturally come. We will not ignore these thoughts. We will just set them aside for a moment. So through the inhales and the exhales, every time a thought arises, you will exhale it out. Inhale if a thought arises, exhale it out, and connect to this cycle of observation and release. Observation and release. Inhaling and exhaling. Still connecting to a rhythm and still keeping the physical body relaxed. Drifting your attention inwards, blocking away any sounds, distractions, tasks of the day, anything that is exterior to your interior world. For now, we set it apart, becoming present with only this breath and this moment. Inhaling, releasing, observing, and releasing. Now let's shift our focus back into our physical body and observe if there's any changes at a physical level. Observe if there's still some tension at any place in your body. Invite it to relax through the exhales. Become aware of the space around you. the energy surrounding your body. And gently, we're going to bring our palms together, resting our thumbs on our chest, keeping the elbows pointing down and the shoulders relaxed. And with this rhythmic, stable breath, with this stable, relaxed body, we will set our intention. No matter if you're starting your day or if you're finishing your day, wherever it is that you are, let's bring to our present moment the intention of keeping this presence for the rest of the evening or the day. Setting a reminder to breathe into this equal inhale and exhale when needed, and having little checkpoints during your day or night to see if you are breathing correctly. Through the proper rhythm of breath, you will bring your mind back to the present moment. So let that be our intention, full presence. Let's close our practice through the chanting of Om. As you finish chanting Om, take a moment to observe in your body, you feel the resonating of the Om. Take a deep inhale. Relax your hands back, palms, reverse of the palms into your knees, and just let your right ear turn towards the right shoulder, stretching the left side of your neck. Bringing the left ear to the left shoulder, opposite side. Your breath is still, relax. Bring the chin to the chest. And let's make big circles with our head. Inhale and exhale. Gently, don't try to rush the movement. There's nowhere else you need to be but here and now. And let's change the direction to the other side. One more big circle. And gently begin to open your eyes, gazing gently at the floor, and then beginning to lift your gaze back up. Namaste. Welcome back. How was that? I hope that you are already feeling the benefits of just sitting down and breathing. This meditation will be very helpful if you're having trouble with focus, with attention, or concentration. Sometimes we have so many tasks in our day that we want to achieve them all at the same time, simultaneously. And because of this, we don't give it our 100%. This meditation will help you to focus on the details of the present moment, to train your mind to also focus on 100% into one thing, increasing productivity, concentration, and focus. So practice this meditation whenever needed, and no need to have a specific time of the day for this one. You can just go ahead and do it whenever you feel that your mind is distracted or that you have some kind of mental clutter. So thank you for being here. I'll give this moment for anybody to just do any questions, comments. If there's any doubts, I'll gladly try to help out if it's in my possibility. Gracias, Corinne. Thank you. Thank you for being here. This type of meditation does help when feeling a little bit disturbed through your thoughts or emotions. Okay. Well, thank you. My name is Ligia. Thank you for joining. You can check out the rest of the schedule for the rest of the day. There's some yoga coming up right next. We have some more yoga at 9 Central Pacific Time. Just check the schedules daily for our practices. Thank you for always joining. Namaste.